the worlds have merged. No one is sure how this has happened, but the strangest part is that only some areas from our world seem to be present now. Various kingdoms and monumental structures have now become neighbors to each other, while others seem to be missing altogether. The same goes for the inhabitants. Some have crossed over, while others seem to have been left behind. Some of them are aware of this, and have even crossed paths with others to figure out what is going on, while others go about their lives as if nothing has happened. However, I have come to discover something terrible that is about to change the lives of everyone in this new world. And if there is to be any chance of survival, everyone must be warned.
You never could beat me. Oh, you a sneaky little monkey.
How about the 2-on-2?
You two are going down.
What is going on here? I asked you boys to get ready, not start another Smash Brothers.
Oh, we were just,
And you, Luigi, I expected you to be the first one ready since it is Daisy who is coming over.
Mamma mia! I can't disappoint her again. I'll go get ready.
Oh, thanks, guys. Why you got to embarrass me in front of the Kongs, Peach? We were just having a little fun.
Daisy is a princess, Mario. Like me, she commands an entire kingdom. We should be grateful that she is taking time off to come visit us.
Why don't we just send Luigi to visit her next time? We both know he is the main reason she comes to visit.
She happens to also come visit me, her cousin. Now, not another word, Mario. As your princess, I order you to go get ready.
I miss the days when you were locked up in the castle.
More snow. Not something you normally see this time of year. And it seems to be getting closer and closer to the castle.
Hey! Maybe it is the work of some new evil force!
Perhaps. But there's no way of knowing at this time.
Hey!
Again with this. Every time I'm about to say something, I am immediately cut off. This is probably why many people think I am mute.
Hey! Listen! Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something over there.
No more of this. Today is my day. I am finally going to speak up and not be interrupted.
Link, maybe we should...
Hey! Hey! I think I see something again! Hey! Listen! Hey!
Enough is enough!
Listen!
Shut up, Navi! Wow, that felt great!
You just spoke. And it was something other than your name.
Navi, as much as I appreciate all you have done for me, please,
Shut up this time.
and let me talk for once. We should probably start heading back to the castle.
You alright?
Yeah. Sorry. Still a bit thrown off. Yes, let's head back.
You're getting better at mimicking my techniques, Roy, but I sense you're a tad off this morning.
Prince Marth, I apologize. It's just, I mean, why did we have to start this training so early in the morning?
Roy, today is the day I'm going to teach you a new technique. One that I hope you can put your very own variation on.
A new technique?
Yes, Roy, a technique that I taught Ike how to use yesterday. It will surely come in handy during a fierce battle. Now step back, Roy, and pay close attention.
Wow, how did you do that?
By channeling all your strength into your blade. Now you try it.
This is weird. I can feel my blade heating up.
That's it, Roy. Keep at it. Are you okay?
I feel out of breath. Why?
The technique you have just used is one you must not use too frequently, for it will drain much of your energy afterwards.
Good to know.
Now come, let us go meet up with Ike inside.
Simulation over.
Great job, Samus. I'd say you passed our little audition.
The real Ridley wouldn't have gone down that easily. He's also a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Our new mechanic is still getting the hang of things.
Getting used to everyone's height is more like it. I'm used to being around creatures much smaller.
What is the point to this, Fox? These two will never be as good as our old teammates.
As much as I miss our teammates, I am still willing to give others a chance, Falco.
Well, let's just hope you know what you're doing.
That is why I lead the team, Falco. Our missing teammates would surely agree. If only they were here with us now.
What, so they could see you all mopey like this?
Don't worry, Fox. After the worlds merged, I lost some loved ones too.
Nobody cares, Olimar.
Is this guy always this much of a dick?
Yep.
Lovely.
Well, Samus, now that you are one of us, we can now be the new Team Star Fox.
I've always wanted to ask this, but why do you still turn into Sheik?
Sheik is a big part of my life, Link. It would be wrong to never let her out.
That makes sense.
Besides, it would be a real hassle to tread the fields of Hyrule in a dress. Do Do you remember how things were before the worlds merged together? There used to be so many people in this kingdom. Now it is just us and the last few remnants of Ganondorf's monsters.
Ganondorf. That foul beast met his demise right here in this very castle.
I remember that. Ganondorf had turned my castle into his own fortress.
The Triforce of Power made him too much for me.
But with our combined efforts, you and I managed to put an end to him once and for all.
After all this time, he has still not resurfaced. I can't help but wonder if...
The King of Evil is dead, Link. Let us enjoy that reality as long as we can. New evil can present itself at any moment. We must enjoy these times of peace while we can.
You're right. Still, if a new threat came this way, rest assured that I won't let anything happen to you again.
That's very sweet of you, Link. But I have become a stronger ruler now. I may not always have to rely on my brave swordsman to save me.
The honor has always been mine, Zelda. And it always will be.
Okay, boys. She should be here any minute.
I cannot wait! Why are you all wearing those stupid sunglasses?
I bought them at the Toad shop. They make me look like a badass.
Yahoo! I think I see her now, boys. She appears to be running?
Daisy, what's the matter?
My kingdom! It's been destroyed!
Daisy!
Daisy, can you hear me?
Yes, Luigi, I can hear you.
What happened, Daisy? How could Sarasaland fall?
Was it a Bowser?
It was his forces. They invaded my kingdom earlier this morning.
His forces aren't strong enough to take out an entire kingdom.
They weren't alone. They were accompanied by Kremlings. There were so many of them. Many of my soldiers were slaughtered before they even got out of bed.
How did you escape?
There's a secret passageway that Birdo and I used. It is a tunnel that leads you far away from Sarasaland.
Were you followed?
No, we blocked the entrance and exit of the tunnel. Nobody else could use it.
I can't believe this had happened!
So the Koopas and the Kremlings have teamed up, making a giant reptile parade.
Whatever it is, I hope it doesn't come this way next.
If it does, I'm sure we can find a way to overcome it. Nothing is gonna destroy this kingdom while I'm still standing.
Your Highness, 2 swordsmen are approaching the castle from the east.
Link, go join the guards downstairs. See what these swordsmen want.
Good morning, Saria.
I see them now. One of them appears to have a tiara on his head. Perhaps he is of royalty.
Maybe he is coming to ask for your hand in marriage, Your Highness. Oh, poor Link won't like that.
What are you implying, Saria?
Nothing, Your Highness.
Please, I insist.
Well, it's just... I've been Link's friend since we were kids. I've just noticed some things over the years, mainly how he acts towards you.
We should end this conversation now, Saria. I need to prepare for my 2 guests.
We wish to speak with Princess Zelda.
May I ask who you are?
I am Prince Marth, ruler of the Kingdom of Arcania. I have come with a grave warning for your princess.
I can give her the message. What is the warning?
Maybe you didn't hear me correctly. I wish to speak to Her Highness, not her hench elf.
Why, you pompous...
You will not speak to His Highness like that. I warn you, Elf. After the kind of day I've had, you do not want to mess with me.
Hey! Stop! This is no time for foolishness! I expected more from you, Link. And you, swordsman! You and your prince are on our territory now! You will make no demands here! Now both of you put down your swords and let's behave like adults!
Impressive for one so small. Very well. We can share news with you. But can we do it elsewhere?
Very well. Follow me.
The rooftop. How exaggerated.
You're right. It is a tiara.
Zelda, this is Prince Marth. And...
Ike. You can call me Ike.
Right, Ike. They say they have a warning.
So, Prince Marth, what is this warning you have for us?
Earlier today, my kingdom was attacked. Everyone was slaughtered by monsters. My fellow swordsmen and I tried to fight them off, but there are too many of them. Eventually, there were only 3 of us left.
The monsters have taken over the throne room!
We must retreat, Your Highness. It's hopeless.
And give up our kingdom, Ike?
We have to, Roy. It's not worth losing our prince over.
I agree with that, but we can't... To those whom I must protect, I will not lose.
Roy, don't!
Unhand her, you beast! No! Not this again! No! You monsters!
Roy, hang on!
Everyone, I'm sorry.
You killed my friend. You will get no sympathy from me!
Roy was one of the great men we lost today. We managed to escape unharmed, but at the cost of everyone else in our kingdom.
Oh no!
I can see now why you were so ready to fight.
So, Prince Marth, am I to assume this army that destroyed your kingdom is headed here?
It is very possible.
Then we must prepare for it.
I don't think you understand, Princess. There are hundreds in that army. I highly doubt there's enough people in this castle to fight them off.
Precisely why we must seek aid from another kingdom. One that hasn't been affected yet.
You don't mean...
Yes, I do, Link. We must ask the kingdom that once rivaled our own. We must ask the Mushroom Kingdom.
But Your Highness, how can we be sure that they have not been affected yet?
Link, I need you to go to the Mushroom Kingdom for me.
That's almost a day's walk from here. I take it Sheik isn't coming with me?
No, not this time. She needs to stay here with her kingdom.
Ike, go with him. He is going to need someone to watch his back.
Very well, Your Highness. Let us get moving, Elf.
Say something to him.
Link? Come back to me safely.
No time to waste, Elf.
Fox will be entering the planet's atmosphere in 10 minutes.
Thanks, Olimar.
It'll be nice to be on a planet again. We've been in space too long.
It has been a long time. And even though we did not find our teammates, we managed to find some new ones in Olimar and Samus.
I advise you to put your arm down if you wish to keep it.
You picked the wrong girl to threaten, Tiny.
Alright, some action!
Samus, stop! They are not our enemies.
How can you be sure?
I've met them before, the day the worlds merged together. Trust me on this.
How do you only know them, Fox? I never seen them before in my life.
We were the ones who told Mr. McCloud where he might find some new recruits for your team. Clearly you found them.
What the hell is going on here?
Olimar, Samus, this is Meta Knight and Kirby. They are also space explorers.
Oh, isn't this becoming the popular club?
So why are you here then, Meta Knight?
That's Meta Knight. And we are here to inform you of what is happening on the planet. A large army is moving through the lands like a virus, destroying any kingdom that it comes across. As of right now, there are only a few places left that have not yet been conquered.
What does this army consist of? Monsters? Men? Machines?
All that and much more. The army is so diverse that it is almost incomprehensible, but we have identified many of its members. One of them may be familiar to you, Fox.
Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
He was the leader of a group of mercenaries called Star Wolf. After the worlds merged, he started building machines to fill in for his lost teammates. He has an annoying habit of never letting me do stuff.
Can't let you do that stuff, Fox. Can't let you do that stuff, Fox.
Can't let you do that stuff, Fox.
Can't let you do that stuff, Fox.
Wolf is one of the generals of this army. He leads those machines he built. We are not sure how many generals the army has in total, but we have identified a few of them.
So this army is starting to sound like a big baddie team-up.
That may be exactly what it is. The last kingdoms standing are going to need your help to fight off this army.
Hold on there. You said this army was large. How large are we talking here?
Last I checked, hundreds, at least.
This could very well be suicide then.
We have no choice in this matter. If this army does succeed in taking over the planet, we won't survive either way. I say we at least put up a fight.
We'll do more than that, Fox. We'll beat them.
I've dealt with planetary apocalypses before. Nothing new to me.
Well, in that case...
What the fuck?
My Pikmin friends and I are ready as well.
Did you just pull those things from the ship's floor?
I don't ask questions when it comes to these things. I suggest you don't either.
Okay. Well then, team, let's go help those other kingdoms.
There are many, but we're much stronger.
We've only traveled a couple of miles. This is gonna take forever.
Falcon! Punch!
Who are you?
Name's Falcon, but you can call me Captain Falcon.
How did you find us?
Find you? I'm a bounty hunter, pretty boy. I can find anyone. But it just so happens you aren't who I came for.
Raise. Oh, how I love to raise. Yeah, show me your move.
Sit tight, baby. I need to go use the little Falcon's room. I'm back, my love! I can't wait to get back inside of you! Then Mankey! You are going to pay for what you did to my Blue Falcon!
I grow tired of this nonsense. Elf! Falcon, get behind me!
Hey, come back! I wasn't done with you yet!
God damn! Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
That attack requires too much energy. I can only use it sparingly if I'm to be of any use afterwards.
This is our chance. Come with us, Captain. Your fighting abilities will surely help us get to our destination faster.
Where are you guys headed?
The Mushroom Kingdom. We seek out their allegiance against this army.
Well, seeing as how my racing days are over thanks to that stupid pig monkey! Sure, I'll tag along with you guys.
See, Elf? We're making allies already.
All goes according as planned, boss. Now when do I get that paycheck?
Patience, Wolf. All in good time.
Yeah? Well, having money makes for an even better time.
Each of us is doing their part. We only have 2 kingdoms left on our list. Then, this world will completely belong to us.
Us, huh? Who gets what territory?
The details are not as important as our success. We still have to defeat our main adversaries, which we've never been capable of doing on our own.
Huh, you got a point there.
Once they're all dead, then you can have your precious money, as well as any territory that used to belong to the Lilat system.
Sounds good to me, just as long as I get my shot at old Fox Boy again.
DDD, back so soon?
That's King DDD, thank you.
Ha! I'm the only king around here. You are more of a joke. You can't even handle a little pink puffball in your own world.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see you take on that pink puffball. Anyways, after what I've done recently, you'll all be calling me king in no time.
We'll see about that.
As of now, most of the Hyrule Kingdom has been frozen solid. The temperatures dropped so quick, I doubt anyone was prepared for it. Now, my Ice Climber army will swoop in and claim it all for us.
Ice climbers? That's what you're packing?
Make fun of them all you want, Furball, but those little bastards are vicious. Believe me, they will get the job done.
Very well, DDD. Commence your invasion of the Hyrule Kingdom. Wolf, send in your machines to assist his troops. I want no chances taken when conquering this kingdom.
You got it, boss.
Now that Hyrule's being taken, I'll be coming for you, Mario. Cruel! You may begin your attack on Mushroom Kingdom. After all these years, I will finally have my revenge on you, Mario.
An army is heading our way, you guys! Will you help us fight them?
What kind of stupid question is that? How about you don't get killed by this army?
that, plus some of your own enemies. The Kremlings are a part of this army too. Good, because we are going to avenge Daisy's kingdom and protect our own.
You two should have come back with us then, just in case.
Hey guys! How much further is this kingdom?
Patience, Captain. We're traveling as fast as we can on foot.
If I still had my precious blue falcon, I could get us there in no time. Damn that Mankey!
Wait, I hear something approaching.
I don't hear anything!
It's coming from above us.
Impressive, Elf. You have some good hearing. Almost wolf-like.
Greetings. My name is Fox McCloud. My team and I have been watching you since you left your kingdom. We would like for you to come with us.
Hold on, Furry! How do we know you're not with the army?
We would have killed you by now if we were.
Holy hell, that's a girl!
I'm gonna kill this one, Fox.
No, Samus. These guys are not the enemy. We are here to aid them.
If you guys really want to aid us, then please, give us a ride to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Well, that is what I meant by asking you to come with us.
Hey Fox, the little pink thing ate all our food. Can we kill it?
No! Nobody is killing anybody in this group.
Damn it!
Anyways, please climb aboard. We have some information to share with you about the army.
Cuts!
I can't wait to get my hands on this army. Nobody's gonna take this kingdom without having to go through me.
Us, bro. They have to get through us.
So you boys were able to get Donkey Kong and Diddy to help us out?
Yes, they were almost as eager as Mario here.
So where are they now?
They are inside of the castle with the Yoshi and the Birdo. Yoshi said he was going to get all of his siblings to come help us.
I just hope it will be enough. This army is a lot bigger than you think.
I haven't lost a war yet, and I don't plan on starting now.
Mario, your overconfidence is turning into arrogance. Don't let it blind you.
Your brother is right, Mario. You have to see this realistically.
Well, unless you got a backup army that I don't know about, we're going to need all the confidence we can get.
For the last time, I'm not going to repark it.
I'm just saying, why didn't you park it closer?
Oh, and risk
Someone's coming this way.
These buildings?
Who the hell are you?
My name is Fox McCloud. I am the leader of Team...
To hell with your introduction, Furry! We're here to help you! If you want to beat this army, then you're gonna need me! Us! Whatever!
Oh, I should have let Samus shoot this guy.
Allow me, Fox. I am Link of the Hyrule Kingdom. We wish to gain your allegiance against this army that is threatening our kingdom.
You came at just the right time. That army just destroyed our neighboring kingdom, and it is more than likely on its way here.
The kingdom of Arcania has fallen to it as well. Only this kingdom and Hyrule stand untouched.
So? This army is a bunch of reptiles and footstools. Nothing I haven't faced before.
No, it is much more than that. The Koopas are only part of this army. There are so many other monsters that none of you have ever seen. They are spread all over this land.
Mamma mia! That is crazy!
Is a Bowser behind all this?
It is assumed that he is, due to his forces being part of it. We have discovered that there are several bosses in this army, though only a few of them have been identified, such as Wolf and Karul.
We have concluded that each boss is in charge of a specific part of the army. For example, Wolf commands the machines of the army, while Karul commands the Kremlings, etc., etc.
Then a Bowser must be one of the bosses, if not the big boss himself.
That is possible, especially since the King of Evil is no more.
Who's the King of Evil?
His name was Ganondorf. Sometimes he went by Ganon, but no matter what name he chose, he was still the most evil creature our world has ever produced. His great power and manipulation almost destroyed our kingdom, but he was finally defeated by me and Princess Zelda.
How about that? A fighting princess?
How do you know this Ganon hasn't returned and joined this army?
He was killed before the worlds merged, and his body was left behind on the lands that didn't merge. As of now, it appears he is gone for good.
Well, that's good. If only the hero in this area could put our villain away for good.
Anybody else feeling the tension between those two?
Very well, Link. You will have our support.
Thank you, Your Highness. And you will have ours as well.
What's that fluttering noise?
Hey, Link! Listen!
Navi, what are you doing here?
Something terrible has happened! Our kingdom was frozen solid and torn apart shortly after you and Ike left!
What? What about Zelda and the others?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. First, everything got really cold. Then all these little minions with hammers showed up and took over the castle. They tore it to shreds. Not even the ground it stood on was spared.
Fox, take me back there, now!
They could all be dead now. You'd be running into a trap.
I don't care. I have to make sure she's alive. If any of them are alive.
You'd be going on a suicide mission.
I can see the determination in your eyes, Link. Nothing I say is going to stop you from going to your loved ones. Very well. I will take you back to Hyrule.
What of this kingdom, Fox? What if the army tears this one apart while we're off in an already destroyed kingdom?
In that case, we'll have to split up. Some of us can stay here while the rest of us go a Link to Hyrule.
Bad guys to smash in Hyrule? Count me in!
And me!
If you're going with them, then I'm staying here.
I too will stay here. I don't like the cold too much.
Of course I'm going. Prince Marth was at your castle when it was attacked. I have to make sure he's okay.
Kirby and I will go with you as well. Something about hammer-wielding minions raises suspicion for me.
Alright then, let's get moving.
Wait, I want to go with you too.
Mario, we need you here!
You can stay here and protect them, Luigi. With the Yoshi's family and these are new allies, you should have enough to hold them off until I return.
Mario?
I've been cooped up here too long, Peach. So long that it's affecting my relationship with you. This will give us some time to grow as individuals. You, to become the strong leader, and me, to release the fighter that has been kept in check all this time.
Is that why you're always sneaking off to pick fights with DK?
Yes, I am a fighter, Peach. I needed the battlefield.
In that case, I won't stop you. But please be careful out there, Mario.
I will. Stay safe while I'm away.
DDD's little Eskimo should be done with their job by now. Now it's our turn. Long before the worlds merged, I used to work for a selfish tyrant who wielded a hammer. He ruled most of our planet and used his position of power to cause mischief and grief among its citizens.
Does this tyrant have the power to freeze a kingdom?
No, which is why I suspect that if he is part of this army, he must be getting assistance from someone else.
So what is the name of this tyrant you speak of?
His name is DDD, but he calls himself King DDD.
So there's a DDD guy and some hammer-wielding Eskimos. This shouldn't be too hard.
The land is completely frozen! How do you expect to fix that?
We must first locate the source that is freezing your kingdom and remove it, as well as deal with the hammer minions.
We're approaching Hyrule. Link, Ike, I need you two to stay focused no matter what happens. We're going to have to work as a team if we're going to defeat all the troops.
I've fought in many wars before, Mr. Fox. You don't have to tell me what to do.
The plan should be to save any survivors and smash anything holding a hammer!
That sounds good to me, Captain. Let us avenge both our kingdoms.
Well. Here come our first contestants. No doubt that little puffball is with them, but they won't be able to stop my secret weapon. Right, my friend?
Oh no! They're here!
Then it's finally time for action.
Let's do this, friends!
Daisy, Peach, go inside the castle. Bring a DK, Didi, and the Yoshis. Hurry!
Get them all!
Wario, what are you doing with this army?
I chose the winning side, that's all, Luigi. You should have chosen your friends better.
Your side is not going to win this.
Oh, that makes me really scared. Especially coming from a sidekick.
I am no sidekick!
Ow!
I've already taken out 3 of them. How about you, Samus?
I lost count after 20.
Oh, tart.
Now this is my kind of monkey.
So tell me, Luigi, how does it feel to have spent a lifetime in your brother's shadow?
Shut up!
You can beat me up all you want, but you know I speak the truth.
Got it!
Mamma mia!
Zelda! Prince Mar! I see nothing. Perhaps they escaped all this.
This is horrible.
Well, I see nobody here. We should try looking in another area.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Wolf! Why do you always do this to me?
Because it's fun. And besides, if you knew how much they were paying me, you'd be part of it too.
Really? How much?
Falco!
Right. To hell with your offer, fuzzball.
Well, suit yourselves. But if you ain't with me, then you are definitely against me. Take 'em down, boys!
Spread out and take it to him.
Where is the princess? Tell me!
Hell if I know. This place was already totaled by the time I got here.
What?
You aren't the only ones to have access to this technology, Star Fox.
Then let's settle this without technology then.
Your funeral, Fox.
Come on.
I've been waiting for fights like this. Come here, you little bastards!
Come on, robot! Show me your moves!
Who is your boss? Tell me or I'm going to scramble your insides with my blade.
King Dedede!
I knew it. So where is he now?
He's on the tallest mountain! It's not far from here, I swear!
Thanks. Come, Kirby. We have an old friend to visit. I told you once, Fox. I will be the one to take you down.
One of us is going down, Wolf, but it isn't going to be me.
Son of a...
Come on.
Can't let you in. Can't let you Alright. Playtime is over. Damn it.
Haha.
Kirby, Meta Knight, Welcome to my little roost.
Your little ploy ends here, DDD.
King DDD. I don't go around calling you just Knight.
How did you manage to freeze Hyrule Kingdom? It is not your usual MO.
Well, it's all thanks to this little one right here.
What is this?
This little kid has some extraordinary powers. Once he was initiated into our group, I was able to use his psychic ice powers to freeze this once proud kingdom.
Initiated? He looks like he's being controlled.
Well, you were always quite the detective, Meta Knight. One of my colleagues is making sure this little guy does exactly what I say. Lucas, destroy them!
Kirby, I'll try and free the child. You can take DDD. He said you were psychic. You must fight this. Take back control of your mind!
You may have bested me before, but not this time, Puffball. Let this be our final battle.
There must be a way to stop this kid without killing him. If only there was a way to break the connection the other has on him. Wait, there is one thing I can try. I just hope it works.
Where am I?
You are in my dimension now. Only your mind and mine are present. Whatever is controlling you outside this dimension cannot do so here.
But what happens when I step out of here? I'll still end up being controlled.
Not if you fight back. I sense you are afraid. You are just a child, dragged into all this mess by evil and greedy people. We can help you.
You can?
Right now, there are heroes fighting below us. They are fighting for their loved ones and for their kingdom. You must do the same, Lucas. You must fight the evil inside you and put an end to all that it is making you do. They have not won this war yet, not as long as there are those of us who keep fighting. Now fight, Lucas! Fight! Fight, Lucas! Fight! Well done, Lucas.
Bah! You little traitor! Oh, crap.
Foolish DDD. You still have much yet to learn.
Pokemon. Lord Bowser wants to know if the child has completed the conquest of Hyrule.
The child has been set free.
Impossible! How could they have broken your hold on him?
Something assisted him. A special attack I have never seen before. My powers seem to be temporarily blocked now that the child is freed.
Very well. I shall report back to Lord Bowser. This news will not please him.
Report what you wish. I work with this army, not for it.
As many as we've killed, we're still nowhere near victory.
Think again, spaceman.
All right, everyone, attack!
Wow, why the change of clothes, ladies?
It's time we stopped being damsels in distress and started doing our own fighting.
I'm going to enjoy this. This is for my kingdom, you creeps.
Take it, vermin!
Impossible! None of the other kingdoms put up this much of a fight!
Well, unlike the others, we were prepared!
No! Oh, ow! To hell with this! I'm out of here!
We've done it! They're pulling back!
That's right, get out of my kingdom!
We did it. We actually did it.
Yippee!
You're good, but I'm better.
Time to end this. What the heck?
Can't let you.
I can't lose!
Mission complete.
What's going on?
They appear to be retreating.
Go on, get out of here.
Yeah, victory is ours!
Alright, piece of cake.
Fear not, Elf. They may still live. My princess attacked the Golan. I'm sure he got them all to safety.
That is possible, Link. The castle was empty by the time the ice climbers showed up.
See? There is still hope.
Lord Bowser, it appears neither of our attacks were successful. Wolf has perished.
Good riddance. One less person I have to pay.
Troops have reported seeing Wario run away in terror. DDD is assumed to be dead, though not confirmed.
Find Wario and execute him for his cowardice. And as for DDD, feel free to kill him as well. The price for failure in this army is death.
Very well, my lord. I shall issue the order to the troops.
Hey, Zelgia's old body! Or do you prefer Black Knight?
You have been marked for death.
That. I was afraid of that. Say, you wouldn't be so kind as to...
Hold still and accept your death. Have you no honor?
Honor? What's that? What? Screw this! So long, army. You are not good enough for me anyway. Now on to more money and... garlic. Yes, garlic.
Very well, coward. Scurry away like the useless vermin you are. The army has bigger priorities than executing scum like you. For now that the first waves have failed, we will now send forth the stronger waves. So enjoy your small victory today, Resistance. It will be short-lived.
Congratulations, everyone! We have successfully protected this kingdom from the army!
We should celebrate!
'Tis only one battle we are won. We are far from winning this war.
Ike is right. We need to prepare for the next attack.
We all just got done fighting, Fox. Let's live a little while we still can.
I like that idea.
In that case, make yourselves at home. There's plenty of food and drinks inside.
Hi!
No! Quick! Somebody stop him!
Peach, I've been a-thinking. I've been a jerk lately.
Yes, you have.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry too. I should have known a fighter like you wouldn't give it up that easily. I was foolish to try and take it away from you.
From this day forward, I will do my best to be a man worthy of a princess. Like you.
Oh, Mario.
Zelda, I will find you. I'll find all of you and bring you all back safely. That, I promise.
Hey! Has anyone seen a DK and Diddy?
We must keep moving. The army could appear again at any moment.
Where are we going, Princess Zell? I mean, Sheik, is it?
We have to get to the Mushroom Kingdom, Marth. We can only hope we'll find Link and Ike there.
Wait! I see something up ahead!
It's a penguin. I wonder how he got here.
Oh no! We need to help him!
Something doesn't feel right about this penguin.
Ah! Please don't kill me. Why would we kill you? None of you know who I am, do you?
No, Mr. Penguin. We have never seen you before.
What luck! They only saw the ice climbers invade Hyrule. As long as I stay quiet, they won't connect me to what happened. I'm king!
Think of something.
D. A king? Does that mean you've lost your kingdom as well? Yes. My kingdom was one of the first to be taken over by this army. I tried to fight back, but a little pink monster knocked me all the way over here.
If that is true, then you must have been lying here for days, despite looking so clean.
My clothing is specially made to withstand many types of dirt. I am a king after all.
King D. How would you like to come with us to counterattack this army?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Please come with us, Mr. DDD. We could use all the allies we can get.
King DDD. And I don't think I should...
Please?
On second thought, that army is probably going to rip me apart when they find out I failed. Maybe staying with this group of survivors can grant me a few more days of sweet, delicious life. Very well. I shall accompany you. Up until you all get caught, at least.
Wonderful! Then let us move onward.
Well, I might as well enjoy this while I can. At least if something goes wrong, I can use these three as decoys while I fly away to safety.
king of evil is dead, Link. Dead, Link. The king of evil is dead, Link.